Is there any personal overarching philosophy, religion or philosophy you follow?
Yeah, so I'm a Hindu by religion,
Okay.
Hinduism. So even in Hinduism, there are many sub religions. People say, but overall, I believe the belief that if you do something good and you don't expect anything in return, then something good will happen with you to you.
Is that related to karma?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
We could talk about that.
sure.
Is karma real? Is that a good question?
Yeah, I guess it is real.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Gotta get a sense of your confidence about it. First, how long do you want to chat about for it?
5
I've
minutes.
got this little timer. 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. And we can go longer if you want. Just let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Is karma real? Yeah, I've got a little confidence scale. If all the way to the right, black is absolutely yes, or left no. Where would you put your confidence about it?
Maybe like this.
About there?
Yeah.
Okay. What gets you to that level of confidence?
So Hindus believe in reincarnation concept.
Yeah.
So maybe, even I'm not sure reincarnation is real or not, but somehow I get a sense that it. So the reason why I decrease 3 points is because some karma from your previous reincarnation could have an impact on today.
Oh, like even if you do good things, like all good things, and bad things might happen to you because of a past life.
Yeah, that's right.
Of bad things that past life person did.
Yeah.
That would cause you to have bad things happen in your current life.
Yeah, I know some real life examples, so that is why I believe that.
You have some personal experience.
Not in my family, but in my relatives. Some of my relatives had some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some bad things have happened to your relatives.
Yeah.
And you attribute the bad things because of a past life of theirs.
So I think the point is that whenever you don't find a reason, you just want to put the unknown on the light, like, because you can't say anything about the past life. So you just want to pacify yourself, saying that it's not in your hand. It's just what your previous life did.
Cool.
Like, let's say something like 5 bad things happened to you continuously for 5 years, and you don't have a reason why. You are a good person by heart, but you are depressed. So what is the reason? What is the way to pacify you? It is something saying that everything is not in your hand. It may be something that your past life did something bad, and it is the karma which is having an effect on you.
Okay. So like even if a good person does a lot of good things, but they get depression or bad things happen to them, one explanation for that is past life, bad things they did. That's a way to explain this.
Yeah.
Is this true?
I don't know, but even if it is truth or not, it is a way to pacify people. So I would tend to believe that it is true.
Does it matter to you if it is true?
It doesn't matter to me unless and until I can know the person. Like, if I know that this person who is living in 1960s is me, until then it doesn't matter to me.
Could there be someone alive today?
No, that can't happen according to Hinduism.
If someone died in the 1960s and they got reincarnated as you, how does that relate? I'm sorry.
So it's a continuous life cycle. So there is one in Hinduism. There is a concept called Atma. Atma is the soul.
Okay.
So when you come from your mother's womb, the one Atma comes into your body.
Okay.
So when you die, the Atma doesn't really die. It just reincarnates into another body. It just comes back into another body.
It like switches bodies.
Yeah,
when
that's
they
right.
die.
Yeah.
It goes into a baby that's available there.
Yeah.
Isn't there like an increasing population? Where do the new souls come from?
That's a good question. So in Hinduism, there is also a belief that there are 10 avatars of God Vishnu. One is the fish, one is the tortoise, one is the pig. Like, all these are gods, different names of gods. There is a upsell there as well. Like, if you do good things, you will And the last thing is human. If you do some good things, you will be lifted to the human life,
Okay.
or
Wow.
else you will be decreased to the
So
some ant lives or
animals,
something.
if animals did good things, it's good animals that
I don't know. It
take
may be.
account for the increase in population.
It can be. I don't know.
Could I be an animal soul?
Yeah, maybe in the past life. Who knows?
Interesting. Cool. Is there anything that could shift your confidence about it if you learned about it that was true? Is there anything that would do that, hypothetically?
Hypothetically, if something bad happens to me, and hypothetically, I can know the person who I am in the past life. If I can know his life history, whether he did really bad things or not, then I can verify this concept whether karma is real or not.
There's ways to verify this past life thing. How would we go about doing that?
Maybe if I know the person and if I have a time machine, I can see his life the whole time and judge him,
Okay.
and then get to know whether he's a good guy or the bad guy, and whether the bad things which are happening to me is because of him or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you knew who exactly was your past life, and you could go in a time machine and just look at him through his entire life and just get a tally,
Yeah.
that should exactly equal your good and bad happening, or just
That-
have an effect.
That has an effect,
on-
and also it doesn't end with one person. It is like
You could just keep
goes
going
on
back. How
Yeah.
far back does it go?
So that's a good question. So there is one ultimatum which people pray for, that is called mukti, or it may differ in some languages, because Hinduism also has many languages. So we call it mukti. Mukti is like when you pray to God that you don't want another life. Just take it up to Him. Like,
It starts with a god, and did a god like create the life?
yeah, He creates the life, and
Okay.
you pray to Him that I don't want another life after I die.
Into life of what?
I don't want another life. Like, don't make my Atma go into another soul.
Okay.
Just take Atma with you.
Yeah, is there a way to not be reincarnated?
Yeah, that's true.
How does that work?
I just pray to God. That's it. Nothing else. I don't know.
Okay. Okay, well, sweet. This is very fascinating.
Yeah.
So, currently at this level of confidence?
Yeah.
It hasn't changed at all?
No.
All right, well, I appreciate the conversation, Udaya.
Thank you so much.
If you see me again, I'd love to chat more about it.
Sure.
This is great fun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. See you.
See you, man.
Thanks.
Nice. I like this concept. I like something like something new
Yep.
in your life. It feels good.
Mike, yeah, thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. So awesome. A Hindu. A real Hindu.